Hello everyone, this is Dr. Wagon, and this week we're doing the finals for the SDL Season 3. I'm going to be real quick because something happened during the last recording that I tried to do of my team building video, and unfortunately it means I had to scrap it. So I'm going to be really quick about this. We've already discussed my matchup with Master in the previous video against him. So I'll skip over that and quickly go over my team. So we've got Laura X. Between it and the Tangrove Tana, we're running pseudo Sun actually. Not even chlorophyll, not even but this one has solar power, however. Heat Rock, Solar Beam, Earthquake, knockoff on the Tangroves, physically defensive. Charizard has Solar Beam, Fire Blast, Roost, Earthquake, maximum speed. The goal, of course, is to be able to KO the Regirock, to be able to KO the Heatran, to be able to KO the Diggersby, assuming it doesn't outspeed us because it would be Scarfed, and basically to rain on my opponent's parade, generally speaking. With the Solar Power boost, Fire Blast does a crap ton of damage against the Mega Gardevoir, unless it is specially defensive. Next, we've got Nefany, the Nihilego. Power Gem, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot. I decided not to bring the Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave, since the only Pokemon that move would be good against is the Mega Gardevoir, and I can hit it neutrally easily enough. Thunderbolt, Grass Knot allows me to hit the Slowbro and the Regirock for super effective damage. Actually, I think I'm going to take out the Thunderbolt. I'm going to take out Thunderbolt and give it the Sludge Wave anyways. So we're doing that. 252 special attack. We are Scarfed with 212 speed in order to outspeed everything on my opponent's team, including a Scarf Pediment or Scarf Modest Current Black. We've got the weird set here, Leticia. Just gotta make sure that my hidden power is right. Hidden power ground. $31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $30, $30. Alright. Oh, oops. This could have been bad. 30 and 30. We're going to remove a point in speed from here in order to invest it here. Yeah. So let me explain the AV spread on this thing. Leticia has the hidden power ground in order to deal effectively with the Heatran. Psychic, Moonblast, of course, do not need any explanation. Good stab moves, Psychic Surge, etc. Grass Knot in order to deal effectively with the Regirock, and is super effective against the Slowbro. Pretty much covers everything I need to cover. Crayola, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Psychic, Earth Power. Very straightforward set. Physically defensive once again. Do I need all of this physical bulk, actually? Yes, in order to deal with the Hitmonlee, in order to deal with the Kyurem, in order to deal with the Golbat, Diggersby, Regirock. So yeah. Did I mention that Tapu Lele was Assault Vest? Tapu Lele is Assault Vest, which gives me incredible bulk. The 36 defensive IVs with the 236 HP IVs allows me to live a Iron Head from Current Black should it not be Element. And next we've got Magneto, Hidden Power Ground, Thunderbolt, Magic Coat. We're going to do the same thing here as we did for the last Pokemon. 30-30. That should be it. Straightforward set, except we're once again running the sturdy Castabberry set. Thunderbolt, Magic Coat, Flash Cannon, Magic Coat in order to hopefully return my opponent's web on their side of the field. So with that out of the way, let's see if my opponent is ready to battle. So if we manage to win this, the Montreal Mawals will be the victor of the SDL for a third consecutive time. So, with any luck, this game will be ours. Let's go. So Loris brought the Venusaur, Heatran, Galvantula, Mega Gardevoir, Kyurem Black, and the Slowbro. So I'm going to have the match be restarted because we don't want to face Mega Gardevoir directly. If he has to switch in against us, regular Gardevoir, of course, does not have as good defenses as Mega does. So we're going to restart this. So we're just going to let him edit that out. Alright, so he sent another challenge. SV Grand Finals versus Loris. Let us go. Alright. Good luck and have fun. Much better. Going to paste the link into the chat. And let's take a look at my opponent's team. So, as I was saying, the 6 Pokemon here are a threat to Magnezone is going to struggle a little. Of course, it's going to be very good against the second part of my opponent's team, but going to struggle against the first part. Crayola is not going to be as efficient here as my opponent brought mostly specially offensive Pokemon, unless of course this is a Heat Venusaur with physical moves. I think pretty much everything else is specially based, which is unfortunate because it does take out a lot of value of the Tangrowth. Tangrowth of course can still come in against Slowbro, assuming it's a defensive variant and not an offensive or Calm Mind variant. And then I think that's it, unfortunately, for Tangrowth. Charizard can get a lot of work done, and Tapu Lele, of course, has all of the damage potential. So we're going to lead with Magneto here on the Galvantula, and we're going to Magic Coat right off the bat, hoping my opponent does not go for a Hidden Power Ground. Hopefully we manage to repel back the webs, and if we do, my opponent does not actually have a Rapid Spinner on his team, as we do manage to land the Magic Coat. Excellent. Alright, so this match is off to a wonderful start. We're going to have speed advantage against everything on my opponent's team. Every single one of them. Now, what do I expect my opponent to want to go for, though? Would he have the Hidden Power Ground? He may just have it. I don't really have any switch-ins that I want to make. I don't have it really. And I guess this thing did its job already. So, and I do have the Casta Berry in case I need to do anything fancy with it. So I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt here. On my opponent's Sticky Web, I don't really mind that at all, actually. I'm going to be able to Rapid Spin it later anyways, thanks to Crayola. So what's my opponent going to go for now? He doesn't really have any switch-ins he wants to make. without any switches, would he go into Venusaur? If it's especially offensive, maybe. And in that regard, I think I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon here. On the Venusaur. Excellent. We're going to do a solid 42% damage, and my opponent gets the special defense drop, which is awful for him. Because that does allow us to one-hit KO with the Flash, two-hit KO with the Flash Cannon. So he's going to be forced out, probably into Heatran, but we've got the hidden power ground for that. So let's just go ahead and Flash Cannon. And see how that goes. If he's not invested in speed, we may actually outspeed him. As he goes back into Arachnophobia, the Galvantula. I don't think there's any possible way we could outspeed this. But I'm still not scared of it at all. I was going to stack Magnet Zone if anything happened anyways. Just going to go for the Thunderbolt again. On the hidden power. Is that hidden power ground? I feel like it didn't really do enough damage to be hidden power ground. In comes the Balloon Heatran. Interesting. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to sack Magneto just like that. Are we in Castep range? What is Castep range exactly? Just going to make sure. Castep Berry. Because we're at 28% currently. Control F, activate. No, we need to be at the 4th HP or lower. Alright, that's not good. I think what I want to do is go into Charizard here. No, because I can't hit it back. Not with the balloon up. I could go into Nifany, but this thing sweeps. What do I go for? This is tough, actually. The balloon on the Heatran really kind of does a lot of damage to my team. I want to spin away the webs, so I can't just go into that. Can I? And I think I really don't want to take a Fire Blast with this. He may as well go for a Flash Cannon. This is tough. I'm not really going to need the Solar Beam, maybe? No, I don't really want to stack this either. Alright, I'm going to make... I'm not going to make a play, I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt, and hopefully my opponent goes for the Stealth Rocks. As he goes for the Fire Blast, safe move. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go into Crayola now, and spin away webs. If he stays in, that means I do manage to... Alright, excellent. So we don't have webs on our side of the field. Do I want to put out the Stealth Rocks, even though a Giga Drain is obviously coming our way? Or I could just go for the KO, actually. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Although this might not KO, actually. We don't have any special attack adjustment. Alright, let's just go for a safe Stealth Rock on the... Sorry about that. So someone called me. One of my best friends. We're supposed to go out later today, but I'm going to have to turn him down his call at the very least for now. Alright. So let's see. Let's see. Now's a good time to just go for psychics. Hopefully, if he tries to KO us, we can then go into Nephany and start sweeping my opponent's team. Just like that. So let's go for a psychic, as he has the Payapa berry. Interesting. He goes for Stone Spore, but misses. Very unfortunate. We're going to go for another psychic. This won't do too much damage. It'll do about 42. If that was average roll, about 42. As I thought, this is a specially defensive Venusaur. Alright. I want to go into Charizard, but I don't want to be paralyzed. So I'll go for a Psychic once again, as my opponent switches out into Ken. Takes my Psychic. Not too well, I'd say. This Kyurem Black is probably fully offensive. It has no bulk. He may still have Roost, however. But I think my play here is going to do Tapu Lele. We've got the Assault Vest. He's probably not going to Iron Head, and if he does, well played. No, he goes for the Ice Beam, which was a safe play. Next we're going to go for the Psychic here. Nothing really wants to come in against it. Or no, I'll go for the Psychic. No, I'll go for the Moon Blast. That does more damage against the Slowbro. As Slowbro does come in, takes 36% damage from the Moon Blast, gets the special attack drop, and we're going to go for a Grass Knot now. Hopefully this KOs. As we do miss out on the KO, but just barely. I guess I'm going to go into Tangrowth here. On the Slakoff. Go for the knockoff. No, go for the Sunny Day. We're going for Sunny Day right now. Let's go. On the light screen. Next we go for the knockoff. And hopefully a switch on my opponent's part. That my opponent. Solars doesn't seem to like the sun too much. So yes, we are running pseudo sun, and my opponent had no way of predicting that. In comes the Venusaur. He's probably going to go for a either he goes for the KO here with the Sludge Bomb, or he goes for the Synthesis and heal up. Synthesis would be terrible for us. And behind the light screen, he's not going to die to a Fire Blast, unfortunately. So what do I want to do? We still don't know what his offensive moves are. Probably both stabs. Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb, I would bet. But he may have a hidden power for some reason. I don't really like the situation we're in right now. I think the best attack is going into play though. As my opponent just simply synthesizes, which is fine, I suppose. We're going to go for the Psychic here. Hopefully my opponent's Slowbro does not run the hopefully the Slowbro does not run the Light Clay. Because otherwise, we're going to be stuck with this light screen for a very long time, and I really hope that's not the case. I don't want to switch back directly into Tapu Lele right now. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. This thing has done its job. It's set up rocks. It's spun the webs away. It could still be used in order to take out the balloon on Heatran. Let's think. Yeah, let's see. Let's check out what kind of set this is. I'm just going to say in Psychic again, as my opponent goes for the substitute, which is not good, not good, not good at all. Not good at all. Nope. Nuh-uh. We're going to go into Tana now. No, this is going to die to a hit. We're going to go into Tapu Lele now. On the Omega Evolution, Hyper Voice does 34. We're going to be able to live one. Excellent. We're going to go for the Moon Blast. Knock down the substitute on the Side Shock, which almost kills us, but does not because of the physical defense implement that I made. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going to go for the Moon Blast again. On the switch to Slowbro, as my opponent is going to look into setting up the light screens again, and unfortunately we don't have any sun anymore. So I'm just going to go for a Moon Blast and keep spamming until I maybe get the KO, as that is my best play right now. As my opponent slacks off, we're going to go for it again. We do get the second special attack drop. That is actually not good. That is not good. The light screen on this Pokemon is not good for us. Oh, what do I want to do? I need to set up. I need to set up the. I need to go into Tangrowth now. On the light screen, go for the Sunny Day again. He's going to switch out into Venusaur, but you don't have much of a choice there. I go into Lutetia and sack it to the Sludge Bomb, which allows me to go into Charizard and go for the Solar Power boosted Fire Blast on the switch to Slowbro. Next, we're going to go for the Solar Beam. Let's go. Hopefully this kills, but I'm not holding out hope. However, if we're lucky and he goes for the Reflect, we'll be in a very good position against my opponent's team. Very, very good one. Stealth Rocks is going to do a lot of damage to the Current Black as it wants to come back in. And Heatran won't appreciate the Earthquake if he comes in. Of course, that implies that I would get a as Mega Guard comes in. As we do manage to KO that. Goes into Franklin. And Franklin's not good. Franklin is not good news. What do I want to do? I think this is the time I go into Crayola again. Play-Doh. Let's go. Goes for the Fire Blast and misses. Unfortunate. We're going to go for Psychic here on the Stealth Rocks, which is terrible. Oh no, that is not good. Let's go for the Rapid Spin here on Fire Blast, which does not one-hit KO, and we do manage to Rapid Spin here. Fortunately. Fortunately, we live it. What's my opponent going to go for now? I think this is my chance to go into Laura again. And we're going to be threatening this thing out. So let's go. Where do you go? He goes for the Flame Charge. Goes for the Flame Charge. What's his last move? He's going to have a... He has to have Earth Power. So we're just going to Earthquake here. No, we're going to Roost here. With the Flame Charge, he's going to outspeed us actually. Hopefully he does not have Stone Edge. Let's Roost. As he does switch out into the Slowbro. Which is good. Good for us. Really good for us actually. Now let's go into Tana, the Tangrowth. As he sets up screens, we're going to make the aggressive switch into Charizard now, on the predicted switch to Heatran, as Heatran comes in. And now we can go for an Earthquake. And on the KO. Excellent. Back comes the Slowbro Stanley. I think I lose nothing by going out into Tangrowth here. As he goes into Kyurem Black. Against this thing, I see no reason to keep Crayola around. We're just going to sack Play-Doh to the Iron Head. That's not really a problem. I think that it's time to go for game. So we're going to go into Nifany. And we're just going to click, which is stronger? This is definitely stronger. So we're going to go for the Sludge Wave. On the switch to Slowbro. That does 41% damage. We're going to go for the Sludge Wave again. And this is not looking good for Lurrus at all. Unless he brings out a last minute Trick Room against us, I don't think he has any way of winning. Because Sludge Wave is going to do 41%. I'm going to live either the Psychic or the Scald. I would not live the Psyshock, however. But if he goes for the Psyshock, Tangrowth just sweeps from there. As he goes for the Slok Off, actually. So we're going to Sludge Wave again. Slok Off. Alright. Let's see. What's this set? Sludge Wave. As he switches out, goes into Rafflesia, the Venusaur, which does not like that Sludge Wave at all. That took 51.3% damage. So Nifany is going to just go for the Sludge Wave again. This is... Yeah, that was not a good play. Sorry, Lars, but stacking the Venusaur is really throwing the game at this point. Since now I get the special attack boost. And in comes Stanley again. And I'm assuming at this point that he does not have the Psyshock, probably because he didn't expect me to go with the Nihilego in this game. We're going to go for the Sludge Wave, which does 62%, as he does have the Psyshock, and we live it somehow. We live it somehow on one Do I have exactly 1 HP? I have exactly 1 HP. Somehow. Somehow we live the Psyshock, and this is a good game. Even if Switch is out now, I'm going to kill Ken, and it's going to give me another boost, and I'm going to kill Stemi as it comes back in. If he stays in, I kill and I kill again, and it's over. So, oh, cheaters. So there you have it, everyone. The Monchoma Wows win once again. We are the SDL Season 3 champions, and hopefully we will be the SDL Season 4 champion once again next season. I'll be bringing news about that whenever we decide when it's going to be held, and whenever we find new members. As unfortunately for us, Phantom Sebilai and Larry and not Fresh, but Justin, I believe. No, Purple is out. We got a few members that are unfortunately not going to be able to keep playing with us.